Greetings. Today we're going to talk about how to actually move to the beach, and I'm going to give you some actual pointers on how other people have done it. We're going to talk about what's holding you back and all the different things and steps and plan of action that you can take to actually make this happen as well. So I'm on the beach here today, and many other people are here walking the beach, walking their dogs, having a good time. But I want to show you how you can do this too. So first thing I want you to do is envision yourself on the beach, walking the beach in the morning, living here, and how that feels. So I want you to close your eyes, and I want you to envision yourself taking footsteps in the sand and how that feels to you. I want you to, again, envision the sound of the waves, or if you still have your eyes closed, I want you to envision how it looks to be looking at the beach from your balcony. Or if you are near a golf course and you like to play golf, how that feels. Or if you're a foodie and you like eating, there's 1,700 restaurants here at the beach. There's nothing to not like about the beach. But the whole thing is to envision what your future looks like. So I'm saying today is to do something for yourself that your future self would thank you for. These people here are walking and having a good time, but it could be you too. But there's a lot of things that get in the way, and today we're going to talk about those things and the steps that you can do and what you can do to make things happen for you. So is everybody on board with that? Say yes. Comment below if you are. Say yes or no. So a lot of people are thinking about moving here when they retire. And, you know, it's a plan that has to happen over time. It doesn't happen right away. Things get in the way. Life gets in the way. You know, if we tell our friends, hey, we're going to move to the beach, you know, they don't want to lose you, obviously. Or, you know, people wait for the end when they're finished their job and their career to move to the beach. But I'm going to talk to you about how it is that people actually get here, because it doesn't just happen. You have to have a plan. And with that plan, there's a lot of things that can get you derailed, and there's a lot of things that can also get you right on the back on the track. So I'm going to tell you a couple stories, if that's okay with you guys, about how people have gotten here. And the one thing, we had a lady who was, her husband had passed away, and so she thought, well, I'm never going to be able to make the trip and be able to do it. She didn't have much money, but we were able to help her to find a place for her that was in her budget, that worked for her, and we made her dream come true of living at the beach. She's not renting. Obviously, if she's renting, that's money. It's just gone out. She's actually purchased her place. It was very affordable. But it was one of those goals that she called, picked up the phone. She didn't just keep looking on the internet like a lot of people do. They get listing alerts, and that's all great. Keeps you motivated. But she was talking to, you know, 5 or 6 realtors, but she realized, you know, why do I do these videos? It's to help people. Obviously, I want to make sure this is happening for you as well. So, and if you haven't done so already, you know, I post videos on YouTube. We have the #1 YouTube channel here in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. Matter of fact, we were just nominated top 20 YouTube channels in the state. Now, why is that? Because it's all about, I'm helping people, I'm giving the information, making sure that you're avoiding the pitfalls that are costly. And so anyway, if you haven't done so already, click subscribe onto the YouTube channel, because every single week we have new videos. They don't come out, I don't post them everywhere, but they are on my YouTube channel, and I hope that helps you. So anyway, let's get back to, we helped the lady. She moved here. It was at the end of her budget. She got in. We saved her a bunch of money. She was very happy and continues to be very happy that she made the move and moved here. Had another couple who was planning on moving. They were retiring, working hard, both of them working 2 jobs, but their goal was to move to the beach. So how did they do it? Slowly, step by step. It doesn't happen right away. It's over time, but they were consistent. And I think this is the key to a lot of people. They have an idea, it's great, but how am I going to get there? Consistency. They did save, yes, but they also did do some financing, so that helped them as well, but it leveraged them. But the thing with it is if you don't start somewhere, you don't end up. You constantly are trying to think about it. You wish about it. Hey, good morning. How are you? Good, good. So if you're not working towards your goals on the daily, you kind of miss out. You know, life gets in the way. There's plenty of distractions, you know, whether it's our family, our work, our friends, health. And we have plenty of people. If you would actually see the numbers of people who pick up the phone and talk to us on a daily, especially Kathy. If you get, many of you have talked to Kathy before. She's in our office, or one of our team members, and you know, we get the call all the time. I can't do it anymore. Something happened health-wise. So this is why we're only here for a short period of time. If it's something that you want to do, I highly recommend, and that's why I'm doing these videos, is to help you. If it's a dream of yours, I want to make sure that I can help you so you can achieve your goals, or at least motivate you to do it. Look, if you never use our team, if you never use us, I'm doing this to help you legitimately. You know, I want to make sure that you avoid the pitfalls that are costly. And of course, that's what we do on the daily. We make sure that you're not getting the wrong information. Of course, the internet's a great tool. Doesn't answer all the questions. Plenty of things on the internet that are not true. And there's plenty of things that are on the internet, like if you're looking at properties, oh my gosh, you know, does it have pending litigation? What's wrong with it? Are they building something close by to it? Is it in the wrong neighborhood? I mean, there's 1,000 things that we'll help you with. When we sit down, my team and I, when we sit down with you and we meet in the office, you'll get it. It's like night and day. And I hope you do, because that's one of the steps to getting there. But let's talk about getting to the beach, moving to the beach. So, if you have thought about moving to the beach, you know, what's holding you back? Financially? Are you committed enough? Are you dedicated? Is this really something that you want to do? Is this a long-term goal? You know, it's not going to happen overnight. I had another gentleman, you know, people say I'm too old. Wrong. Because I had a gentleman who was 87 years old, and he just bought a condo on the beach for income producing, because he wants to use it for his retirement income, right? He's 87. Love it. And we've also had another lady who was working, just to show you people that have done this before. She was working in a hospital, and she was working the night shift. So in the night shift, she was, I don't know if I'm getting a bad connection here or not, so I'm just going to put my glasses on because I can't see something happening. It says I have a low network connection. I don't know if you guys can get it or not, but anyway. She was working the night shift, and during the night shift, obviously all she saw was night. So I'm going to slow down. I have a good connection here. Maybe it is still recording. I don't know if you guys are still there or not. But anyway, comment below if you're still here. So anyway, she was on the night shift. It's dark. She gets up in the morning. It's dark. She comes home. It's light. Then she goes to sleep. You know, that's kind of a little depressing, right? So her goal, obviously, to get to the beach. And so she was at the beach. Finally, it happened. She came in to our office. We set an appointment. Worked with one of our team members. Found her the perfect place. Her goal came about, and it actually happened. So if you are thinking about long-term goals and you're thinking about moving to the beach, let me know. Comment below. Are you looking to retire to the beach? And how many years do you think that's going to be? Go ahead and comment. So anyway, so things get in the way. Life gets in the way. There's so many things that can be stopping us from doing our goals, making our goals happen. And some of those things, just to give you an idea, it's a mindset thing. If you want to do it, it's possible. But stop thinking small, because I'm going to tell you something. If you're thinking average, average is a failing formula. People don't just get to the beach. I wasn't born here. My team members weren't born here, other than one. But most people are not born at the beach. They're born somewhere else. They actually moved here. And what I want to tell you is this. You're not a tree, okay? You're not a tree. You don't have roots in the ground. You have feet. God gave us 2 feet. We're able to be transported around, and so you can move to wherever you want to go. Look, here's a seagull this morning. Say hello to the seagull. See him or not. It's a beautiful day here. So if this is what you want to do, commit to your goals, because things don't happen if it's a wish. I have people who comment a lot, and I know people may get turned off at this. And I don't mean this to say it any other way, but some people wish they could move to the beach, or they dream that they could move to the beach. And then other people say, I am going to move to the beach, or I'm definitely moving to the beach in so many years. You know, that's a firm goal. Now, whether it happens or not, because that stuff happens in between, we all know that. But the reason, again, for these videos is not only to motivate you, but to keep you on track and to give you the correct information about things to avoid, what to look for, what to stay away from. Because, again, we're here to help. That's what our team does on the daily. So, I want you to close your eyes and listen to this, or keep your eyes open and look at this. Because that's what it's about, right? That's what it's about. Another absolutely gorgeous day here in sunny Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. And I know many of you have been thinking about this for a while. Let me know if this video helped you. Go ahead and click below. If it did and you just have questions about how to make things happen slowly or over time, or how to leverage, we can help you with all that, because you know, we've helped thousands and thousands of people buy and sell real estate here on the Grand Strand. And I want to help you. My team wants to help you too. So I want you to, if you haven't already, you're getting listings, you're looking at properties, go ahead, pick the phone up. I know you have questions. Trust me, we have answers. And I want to make sure that you're avoiding the pitfalls. I want to make sure that that you're getting the correct information. And the best thing to do is, how do I get started, right? Listing alerts. Okay, obviously you look at properties. That's great. Pick the phone up. Call 843-839-9870. Let's talk for a little while. One of our team members will give you the information. We'll set you up on correct listings for exactly what you're looking for, not just an automated, you know, because that only answers part of the question. And then the next thing we're going to do is actually set up an appointment to show you properties side by side so you understand what it is. You'll get a vision of what it is that you're doing and where you're going. So those are the steps to take. They don't just start with a wish. You have to commit. If it is something that you want to do and it is a goal of yours, whether it's this year, which I have a lot of people who are making this commitment, they're coming next month, or whether it's in the future, let's talk. I want to make sure your dreams are coming true as well. Again, we all didn't just get dropped in at the beach. It didn't just happen. People say, oh, I don't have the money. Hey, I just heard something that was very interesting this morning. $4 trillion in consumer debt. Consumer debt. You know, consuming is a car, it's furniture, it's electronics, stuff that you can't pay for, yet people will go ahead and take out a loan for. And then it's a depreciating asset, not like real estate. Had another gentleman, here's another story. Had a little bit of money saved up, but wasn't ready to quite move. We got him into a producing, cash flow producing, and this is the difference, property. It's actually leveraging him to bring in more money so that he can speed up his process of actually moving here. So he has an income producing property with great cash flow, and that property is paying him dividends as well as him working. So there's the compound effect. It compounds over time. He's got 2 streams of income now, whereas before he was only working with 1. And it's going to happen. It's going to happen quicker, twice as fast. So if any of this did help you, go ahead and comment below and let me know. Let me know what your thoughts are. And wherever you are and whatever you're doing, I hope you're having a fantastic day. And I can't wait to see you here on the beach in sunny Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, or anywhere on the Grand Strand. You know, Grand Strand goes from Pawleys Island to Murrells Inlet, Surfside Beach, Garden City, Myrtle Beach, North Myrtle Beach, and North Myrtle actually has, you know, several beach towns, Crescent Beach, Cherry Grove, Main Street area. I mean, so again, you have a lot of beach towns, but when we talk about the Grand Strand, that is 65 miles of beach. So you've got a lot of geography. It's not just condos, lots of houses, lots of development. That's another thing. Another lady had, see, I got another idea. Wanted to share with you. Another lady thought, okay, she wants new construction. I just saved her $15,000. And the reason for that is one of my team members, she was looking online. She stopped in some places and we knew what she was looking for. We found, because we know this is what we do every day, the same exact thing she was looking for, better location, with more stuff going on in the house. For half, the amenities, the upgrades were half price, plus the lot price was $15,000 less. So this is what we do. I want to make sure that you, again, this is why we do this. I want to help you. You know, this is why we're doing this. And I want to make sure that you're not making those mistakes. Oh, I can just go to the developer and go find one myself. Trust me, yeah, you can do that. I can almost guarantee you. I see the numbers on everything that closes and what people pay. When you're dealing with my team, we're going to make you money. That's what we do. Anyway, wherever you are, whatever you're doing, I know this is long-winded, but I hope it helps. Go ahead and let me know if it did or didn't. If it didn't, let me know as well. Go ahead and click subscribe to the YouTube channel, because the information that's on there, the reason that we've grown so fast, the reason that it is the #1 channel, or not number one, it's actually the top 20 channels in South Carolina. Hello, good morning. It's a seagull saying hello. Is because it's helpful information. Anyway, we'll talk to you soon. Hope you're having a fantastic day. Now I'm going to put my glasses back on, because because this thing is fogged up from the sea mist, and you can see that it's messed my hair up. It's a terrible bad day, bad hair day. And I am going to take a pan down the beach so you can see what's happening here. That look good? Okay, so if you're looking for income producing properties that's going to help you do that, pick up the phone. If you're looking for retirement property in the right place, pick up the phone. It starts there. If you're looking for property that'll be down the road, pick up the phone. Because it doesn't start, your goal doesn't start until you take action. If you haven't taken action, guess where you are? Exactly where you started. I look forward to talking to you. The second thing is, after you have taken that action, picking the phone up and calling us. The second thing that happens is, then you make the commitment to come into the office and at least investigate. We're not going to sell you. We're only going to tell you what's good, the bad, the ugly, what to look for, what to stay away from. That's what we do. You're having a fantastic day. Put my glasses back on because I can't see, it's fogged up. Hope you're having a good day.